Every day, my life has changed because of you. You were my top supporter, my best friend, and you will always hold that place in my heart. I feel like I let you down. Aunt May is the only thing that is still the same in my life. MJ dumped me for Harry, I lost my scholarship for MIT, and I have to hide my powers from everyone every day so that what happened to you wouldn't happen to anyone else.
Pete, with great power comes great responsibility. Never forget that.
I always hear you in my head saying the motivational cheesy things you used to say to me, but I don't know what they mean. Aunt May and me miss you so much. I have to go now. I have a job interview at Stark Tech.
Hello, my name is Tate. I will be conducting your interview. Do you have any questions before we start?
No.
Okay, now to start off, I am noticing an extensive intellectual standing. A high IQ score was offered a scholarship to MIT, but later revoked. Could you explain why, please?
Sure. It was revoked because I had experienced a tragic event, so I missed the final entry test.
If you don't mind me asking, what was that emotional event? As we need to record for HR if you received the job.
Sure. The event that took place was my uncle being shot and killed in a mugging.
I am so sorry to hear that. I know it must be hard to talk about it, so we will move on. Do you have any experience with technological research?
Yes, I perform many technological research projects and investigations for MIT's scholarship program.
And finally, sorry, Mr. Parker, we're going to have to evacuate. This is a regular event. Some enemies will be targeting the building due to Mr. Stark.
Where is it?
Where's what?
Don't play coy. Where's my research that Tony Stark stole from me?
I just applied for an interview. I don't know what's going on.
That's a shame.
With great power comes great responsibility.
What does that mean? I have powers, so I have the responsibility to help those who can't, which means the basis that I need to stop that doctor who has tentacles. I need to call him Dr. Octopus, or Doc Ock for short. That means I need to get some tech and something to cover my face to protect my identity. At least I'll be able to take a souvenir home in case I don't get the job.
Aren't you a little old to be dressing up?
You're way too old to be crying and throwing a tantrum because of some research.
Why, you?
You missed! Ladies and gentlemen, today we have a disease and it goes by vigilantes, and the latest did the unspeakable. He broke into a superhero's property, and the attempt to stop another trespasser caused extensive damage to the property, and due to him wearing a mask, he could not be identified. I'm not a vigilante. I think I need a tune-up.
Have you got any confirmation? Is that the person whose specimen X infected? Subject shows large influx in strength compared to normal human attributes and indicates to be able to stick to objects including walls. But we have no proof or evidence to suggest any web deployment capability and no sign of red outlines like the subject possesses. Understood. Do you have any identity on the subject yet? Not yet, sir. Understood. Keep a close watch on him, and try to identify any other key attributes to confirm he is the subject infected by the specimen.
Stop, evil fiend!
Yeah, what?
Surrender yourself to the authorities.
Kid, you haven't exactly got the most intimidating voice. Keep to your strengths like I do.
Sorry for dropping on your head. Hey, I'm getting pretty good at the quips.
Specimen X must destroy fake Specimen X.
Hello? Is this the Parker residence?
Yes, what is this about?
Just a routine inspection. I just need to come inside.
Sure, bear with me. I just need to grab some stuff and clean up.
Government agency, stay where you are.
No!
What's going on?
Mr. Parker, there's nothing to worry about. There was a threat in the building and the government agency I represent was handling the matter. Sorry to take up your time. If that person who's just at your door shows up again, please call that number and say, Rochester won't be able to dine tonight, so that we know you're the one in danger.
Okay. Mr. Stark!
Yeah, kid, come in.
What is this about, sir?
Call me Tony. No, sir, or Mr. Stark.
Okay, Tony, what is this about?
Oh, yeah. It's about you being, what'd you call it? Forgot what the news is calling you. Oh, yeah, Spider-Man.
Yes, I understand, King. It will be required. I have learned one of my own actually had it after S.H.I.E.L.D. paid me a visit. Hello, Norman. Hold on. He just arrived back. Goblin logging up.